Good morning. Okay, so one of my lights is going off. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. So this light doesn't want to go on. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Let's make sure that we are live everywhere. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Today is Wednesday, the middle of the week, and it's a rainy day over here in Connecticut. Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, I can hear myself. This is good. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Let's give this a minute while we're waiting for everyone else to come on. I want to chat with you, see how you're doing. How's everything doing in your practice, in your business? How are you managing all the things in your business? What do you do in the mornings? Let's go. Let's see what you guys do in the morning before you start your day. Okay, so my earring went down. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah. What kind of things do you guys do in the morning before you start your day? Let's do that. Comment here in the chat, in the comment area. What do you do in the morning before you start your day? What kind of things do you guys do? Me lately? Let's see. I normally listen to something that is inspirational or motivational. That's what I do in the mornings because I like to listen to something while I'm getting ready. I've been doing that for a really, really long time, and it helps me start my day. Facebook user says that drink coffee first thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so after the coffee, what do you do? I love my coffee. That's true. I stopped drinking coffee, but I really love coffee. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped drinking it, but I absolutely love coffee because the different flavors of coffee from all over the world is just interesting. How each coffee is different and it has a different taste and a smell. I love the smell of the coffee. What do you do? Do you drink tea? Do you meditate? Right? Some people love to meditate. Some people do. They read before in the morning. I read, but it's audio reading. I do audio. So if you are on, tell me, what is the first thing that you do in the morning? What do you do in the morning before you start your day? Facebook user says drink coffee. Some other people love to meditate. Hello, everyone. Hello. Share this video. Make sure you're sharing this video with someone who's a private practice owner in your network so they can also benefit from the information and send it to them. Hello, Elizabeth. Send it to them and you tell me what is the first thing you do in the morning because that really helps. What we do in the morning before we start our day really helps. It really helps you set up the day and how the day is going to go, how it's going to start, right? Oh, drink tea. That's good. What kind of tea? I'm curious. What kind of tea? What kind of tea? What kind of tea? What kind of tea you drink? Yeah. So share this video. If you are live, comment. We love to hear from you. We want to know where you connecting from. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, and we love to have you here. So let's get started, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday. This week has been a very challenging week, to say the least. It is raining a lot here, and when it rains a lot, my head hurts. My bones, the bones of this beautiful head hurts. The pressure changes, and it makes me be in pain. Also, we're getting a snow tomorrow. Ugh. So we didn't get snow like in January or February, but we're gonna get snow in April. That is insane to me. It's insane that we're gonna get um a snow. Facebook user says he drinks blue tea early grey. Oh, great. Good, 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 good. I don't have a passion for tea the way that I have a passion for coffee. I just have to be honest. Alrighty, guys. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited that you are here. I am Soribel Martinez, and I specialize in transforming mental health practices into driving businesses. That's what I do. I have a background in social work and business management. All I done in my life is work in human service, social service. I always done this kind of work. I love helping others, and I have dedicated my career to helping others. And now, in this phase of my life, I'm dedicating my career to help other private practice owners to build $1 million private practice and beyond. So today, Wednesday, I am going to introduce to you the multi-million dollar private practice framework. Yes, this is the same framework I have used in my private practice to get my practice where it is today, right? This framework is the combination of years of experience in the mental health sector, in the mental health area, and also it is designed to empower other private practice owners to really achieve the things that they want in their own business: financial growth and service excellence. That is the goal. So I want to empower you. I want to make sure that you have the tools, the strategy, the business acumen and skills, so you can build a sustainable business over time. So the MMDPP framework isn't just a set of guidelines that we're going to follow. It's the comprehensive approach and framework that I created to help you build resiliency in your business, profits, and also so we are client centered. So we are building businesses that is client center. Because let's be realistic, the reason why you left the agency work is because your clients were just a number, right? And you do not want your clients to just be a number. You want our clients to be a person who we are serving, and we are taking care of their needs day in and day out. We are visionary leaders, right? And a lot of times we don't see ourselves as visionary leaders because we were told, right, in school that we just helpers. We are in the helping profession, and we are to stay little and humble, and we are not supposed to do great things in the world, and that is a lie. So the framework is really everything you need, from becoming a visionary leader to a strategic planning to financial acumen, marketing strategies, operational efficiency, so you can really have everything that you need in order to exceed, grow, and scale your private practice to the next level. So why is this important to you anyways? Why should it matter to you, right? Because that's probably your question, like, why should that matter to me? Well, in the industry that we are in, the mental health field, that is always increasing, is always growing. People really need services now more than ever. Okay, we need specialized services. People are looking for support. People need us. There's a great demand for us to do this work. Having a robust business framework, right? And to guide the development of your business and the decisions that you have to make in your business will literally make a difference, right? It will make a difference between you staying stuck and the growth of your business, right? And these principles that I have created will give you a solid foundation to start or accelerate the journey that you are on towards building $1 million practice. And you may say to me, Soribel, but is that possible? Yes, it is possible. It's more than possible that you are that you can really build $1 million practice. Is it a 2 minute process? Are you going to do that in 2 seconds? Right? No, it will take you time and you will have to do the work, right? But the beauty of this is that we can do it. Okay, we can do it. It's something that is achievable. Right? And one of the first core principles of the MMDPP framework is really having a clear vision and a strategic plan, right? So let's talk about the first core principle of the multi-million-dollar private practice framework. Because the truth is that sometimes we start a business because we decided to have a business. Maybe we wanted to have a business where we were younger, or you are being pushed to really leave agency work because you are burned down. However, you may not have a vision and you may not have a plan. And having a clear, compelling vision for your practice is like setting the destination in your navigation system. Think about the GPS of your car, right? If you don't tell your GPS of your car the destination where you want to go, is that GPS going to help you get where you want to be? Impossible, right? So having a vision, a clear vision, it really defines where you want to go, so you can set the tone, right, of every decision that you are going to make in your business. It's a roadmap that's going to guide everything that you decide, everything that you want to do, everything that you want to accomplish. It helps you meet your financial goals, right? It helps you have a guide that will determine the journey that you are going to take. So how do we bring this vision to fruition? How do we bring this vision to life, right? Because the vision starts in the mind, right? And I think that the day number one, we talked about vision. This is why we always going to talk about vision, because it's so important. Okay, so now how do we make this happen? How do we bring it into life? Through strategic planning. Okay, a strategic planning is what helps you involve the mapping out and the steps that you create to achieve your vision. So a lot of people sometimes they have a vision, but they don't have a strategy. They don't have a plan. They don't have a plan that aligns with your daily operation, with your long-term vision, right? Ensuring that the task and everything that you do, no matter what, if it's small or big, is really working towards the step towards your ultimate goal, which is $1 million practice. And what $1 million practice represent is the massive impact that you're going to create in your community, the massive impact of help that you are going to render to our society. Then yes, you're going to bring more revenue so you can take care of the financials of your business, right? And then the profit so you can also take care of yourself and your family, right? So it's a win-win-win-win-win-win situation. So long-term goals are just steps that you are taking towards that journey, towards your vision, and it serves as a checkpoint and a guidance for you to make every decision in your business. Operational strategy, right? Decision making, who you're going to hire, right? Do we need to expand to another state? Do we need to create new programs, right? So this vision is what's really going to guide the creation of a plan, and that plan is what's going to help you meet your short, middle, and long-term goals, right? How many of you have a goal? Tell me how many of you have a goal. Do you have a goal? Have you established really what you want your practice to look like? For me, my practice look like having therapists in every state of the United States, including Puerto Rico. That is my big vision, right? That is the big, big, big vision, right? So I have a plan to conquer that. I have a roadmap that I have to conquer that. And that is how I make the decisions every step of the way. Every time I want a new program, I check with that strategic plan to see if it's in alignment with my ultimate goal. Because remember, you have the vision, but you have to turn that vision to a goal, and then you have to turn that into planning, right? So really, your vision gives your practice a direction and purpose. It gives planning. It translates your vision into a concrete path of long terms that can keep you on track. So you're not all over the place, but you know exactly the road that you are going to take. Think about vision. When you go on a vacation, do you just go on a vacation without having a plan? Do you go on a vacation without having a vision of where you want to go? You don't, right? You don't. So comment in the chat, what is the big vision that you have for your practice? I want to know, what is the big vision, and how long you think that vision is going to take for you? And listen, a lot of our goals are short term, and they may be 6 months, a year, but we have goals that are 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, right? So it's not something that we're going to accomplish overnight. We need to be committed to the long term of this journey. Now, let's move to the second core principle, okay? Because the truth is that a business is a business when finances are involved. If you are in business and you are not making money, then you're not in business, correct? Then it's just you have a hobby that is really costly, right? It's really expensive. So now let's explore financial mastery, which is a crucial component of the multi-million dollar practice, a multi-million dollar framework, right? Financial mastery is the content in the content of private practice. It's not just keeping up with the books in order, because you can have a great accountant that can do that for you, right? A person that can keep the books in order. It goes beyond that. It's about a strategically managing finances to fuel the future of your sustainable business and the sustainability of your business, right? For example, my planning involves taking a percentage of what I earn in the business and reinvesting it in the business. So, right. So you want to make sure that you have effective financial planning and management, right? For to form the backbone of your business, right? To form what is that's going to give you the push so you can continue growing a successful practice, and allowing your business to scale up and navigate what the market needs, right? So you can take over with confidence, right? And continue to expand your business to the next level. So let's mention some of the things that you need in order to have financial mastery in your business. Let's see. Let's see who's going to help me name them here, right? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let me give them to you right here. One, budgeting is the cornerstone of your financial planning. Budgeting is very important. So number one is budgeting. If you want a healthy financial business, you need to have a budget, right? And you can structure your budget very well so it can help you efficiently allocate resources that are available to you in your business, right? Balancing the income versus what you spend is important, right? So number one is budgeting. Let's see if somebody's gonna hashtag budgeting. Budgeting is really important in a personal life and in business. Revenue Forecasting. This involves predicting the future financial performance of your business, right? So you can understand um, so you can understand how much money you can possibly bring into the business based on the market trends, based on current business activities, and the plans that you have of bringing more professionals to help you continue to serve the community, right? So you want to know, for example, every year in the beginning of the year, I have an idea or I predict how much money is going to come into the practice based on the previous year's data, right? But then we don't want to stay there. We want to stretch ourselves. And we want to not just do what we did last year, but we probably want to multiply that by 10 and work towards that goal of increase and producing more revenue and more profit. And once again, what that represents is the amount of clients we are serving in the community. How many people are we helping to find their true purpose in life through improvement of their mental health, right? That's important. So it helps you, revenue forecasting helps you really set realistic financial goal that measures progress against them. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to just set only realistic. You want to have realistic financial goals, but you also want to push yourself and you want to stretch yourself. So what I do is I look at my revenue from the year before, and then I'm going to multiply that by 3, by 5, by 10. By the way, if you want to learn more about this, I am hosting a masterclass series on starting April 22nd, where we're going to go deeper into this information. And I want to invite you to join us. And all you have to do is go to www.milliondollarpracticemasterclass.com and register. It's complimentary to you. You don't have to pay a penny. Because the truth is, if we want to grow, we got to get the knowledge, the business acumen that is necessary to build a business. The third thing is in your financial mastery is profit optimization. Ultimately, the goal of your practice is to increase profit. Yes, you want to increase profit. Yes, we want to help. Yes, we want to change the world. Yes, we want to do all of this. But in order for business to be in existence, we need to optimize our profitability. And this doesn't necessarily just cutting the cost of your business, but it can mean rather enhancing the efficiency of the operation to improve the bottom line, right? What about hiring more staff that can provide more services, right? So optimizing your profit will help you refine service offers. It will help you adjust pricing. Maybe it's the pricing, right? Maybe you want to invest in technologies to streamline the process. For example, we utilize Keep as the CMR. Right? We utilize it because we need it in order for us to provide a very slick onboarding process for the client so they can have a beautiful experience. And we're still growing in this area. Every time when I meet with my team, we are looking and thinking, what is a better way so we can serve the clientele? Okay. So financial mastery, it really ensures the sustainability and the scalability of your business, of your practice. And also think about it, if you ever want to sell your business, right, you want to have these things in place so you can sell your business for the most that you can, right? So really, financial mastery really paints a clear financial roadmap for you, and it helps you improve decisions, right? It helps you anticipate future needs of the practice. It helps you understand where you are going to invest for growth and opportunity wisely. So don't take this part for granted. And this is why a lot of private practice struggle, because we are so focused on the clinical portion of a business, and we forget that our business also need finances, and that we need to take it very seriously. And again, if you want to learn more about how to make more profit, optimize profitability in your business, how to budget, how to decide your financial goals and your practice, something that I'm inviting you to do is to join me on starting April 22nd at 7 p.m., where we're going to be hosting the $1 Million Private Practice Intensive Masterclass series, so we can learn deeper in regards to the multi-million-dollar private practice framework, right? Which is what's going to help you get to the next level. The next core principle, and the last one that we're going to discuss, is the principle of marketing and branding. And in the area of private practice, these are not just buzzwords, because people think this is just like buzzwords, right? They are essential strategies for attracting and retaining clients. And not just attracting and retaining clients, but also what it does is it establishes you as a leader in the mental health sector. What I notice is that a lot of times we want something fast, like microwave. But having a brand and branding your private practice takes time, it takes energy, and it takes effort. And when you tell people that they have to do the work, and that they have to be patient, and that they have to be persistent and consistent, a lot of us, we get scared, because we thought that we're going to be able to just come here and start a business and not have the foundational skills and strategies that are needed to have a business over time. I mean, you can come and do something really quick and not have the things that you need, but are you going to be able to pass that on to your children? Are you going to be able to sell that business later on and make a huge profit, right? So we use it to attract our ideal clients, retaining clients, and ultimately it allows to have a thriving business that is growing consistently. Hear that, right? It's the most important thing is having a thriving business that is growing and is sustainable over time. So people, private practice owners, are scared. Why are we scared of branding? Why are we scared of marketing, when it's something that is essential in every business, and your business is no different? Just because you think that, oh, I'm just a therapist, I'm just serving clients, I'm just in the helping profession, that does not mean that you don't need to be up to par when it comes to branding and marketing. Effective marketing and branding are about more than just advertising your services. It's about creating a compelling narrative about your practice. It's creating that story. It's creating that message that resonates with your target audience. And it reflects back to your values, your vision, and your mission. Yes, your values are a reflection of these brands, of the marketing that you do, right? So having a story about your practice really allows clients to understand who you are. And what I find a lot of times, and the private practice owner, they're hiding. We're hiding because we feel like we shouldn't be seen. We're not like all the business owners. No, 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 no. We are business owners. Own your greatness. Own what you're doing for yourself and for the community, right? So having a story that stands out, that helps people understand who you are, where you come from, and how you can help them is crucial in building trust and establishing yourself as the go-to practice in your community. Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me? Because what I find is that you may be hiding. You are hiding because you are afraid of what people are going to say about you because you have a business. What your friends are going to say because now you are marketing yourself and you're speaking about your story and the story of your practice. And you feel that you are going to get judged. Do you know that your branding and your marketing, what it helps you do is establish a strong client focus, client practitioner relationship, a strong one. People want to know who you are. People know that you have your license and that you went to blah, blah, blah school and you had a 4.27 GPA. People don't care about that. They want to build trust with you. They want to know that you are human. That doesn't mean that you are sharing your deepest secrets with anyone, but it means that people know where you come from, right? And why are you doing what you do? So in this time and era, a strong online presence is no longer optional. It is mandatory. You must have a website that's well developed because your website acts like the waiting area of your private practice. It is the virtual front door of your business. And it needs to be welcoming. It needs to provide clients with information that is needed for them to make an informed decision. What's going to help you retain those clients is really having that connection, right? Your website needs to be professional, user friendly, and it should represent your brand identity. And it's the same thing with your social media. How can clients come to you to look for services and your social media is not even organized well? It's not representative of your identity as a business. All they see is you sharing a bunch of stuff, political stuff, all the stuff, people, all other people's stuff. But your stuff, your brand, your messaging, where is your messaging? Let me tell you this. Social media is a powerful platform. Social media can be a powerful tool that you can use to offer people, your audience, information, education, share valuable insight, and build a community around your practice. That people can trust you. Don't be afraid to put your name out there. You don't owe anyone an explanation. And I often hear people say, but show up authentically, be authentic. But who do you need to show up for? You don't need to ask permission to be who you are, because that's all we have is us, who we are, what we offer the world, what gifts do we have to give people. So your brand, it goes so much beyond a beautiful logo and color schemes, right? It is about consistently communicating to your audience your value, that you understand what are some of the issues, problems, difficulties that your clients are facing and how your practice can be the solution for it. And yes, there's the more than ever, there's a lot of competition in the market. But when you differentiate yourself, your brand differentiates itself from every other practice by highlighting the unique strength and a specific benefit that your clients get from working with you and your practice. They will always choose your services, because people are looking for people. People are not just looking for a logo, although a logo and your color schemes are important because it also sends a message. So effective marketing and branding not only attracts new clients, but also contributes to the client retention by you reinforcing their decision, the decision that they make to work with you. When you are writing blogs and you are communicating this to your clients, when you are constantly educating them, when you are constantly showing them that you have a staff that cares. So let's stand out in a crowded marketplace. And the way we do this is by aligning your public image with high quality care and unique experiences that you provide and that you offer. That you're not like everyone else. That you specialize in an area that is important to your clients. And I want to invite you to learn and go deeper. And we are going to go deeper uh, starting April 22nd at 7 p.m. And you can register for no cost to you. And you can come and bring bring yourself, invite your friends who are also private practice owners so they can come and learn. I just got the workbook for this mini series, and let me tell you, it's 52 pages of goodness, of greatness, to help you during the class and beyond the classes. Because I don't want to just come and give you information. I want to give you a transformation so you can bring this back and implement it in your practice. So let's review what we have learned so far. We have learned few of the core principles of the multi-million dollar private practice framework. Number one is vision and strategic planning. If you don't have a vision and you don't and if you don't strategically organize that vision, you're not going nowhere. It's like turning on the GPS and you don't tell the GPS what is the address where you're going. The GPS needs to know where you're standing, and the GPS needs to know what's your destination. Principle number two is financial mastery. And we talked about budgeting, revenue forecasting, and profit optimization. We need those things to have a real business. What are you thinking that we just come here and open the door to something and it's just going to get full of people and we are not doing our part? No, false. And the last principle is marketing and branding. Brand your private practice. Let people know who you are and why you do and what you do. Tell them the story of why you open your private practice. I opened my private practice because although I was making good money as a school social worker, at $100,000 was not enough for me to take care of my son as a single mom. And I wanted to provide my son the best opportunities that I could offer him. And my job was not doing that for me or for him. So I want to invite you to join us. Join us. You have nothing to lose, but you have a lot to gain. We're going to meet, right? For about 5 days or so. You are going to have a workbook that you can print out at home, right? It's beautiful. And it's not just beautiful, but it has content that can help you go back and implement what you need to implement in your business because it's so important. So go to www.milliondollarpracticemasterclass.com. My team is going to drop the link one more time so you don't miss it. And so that way you can go ahead and register and begin this journey because it is a beautiful journey. There's up and downs. There are things that sometimes I'm like, oh, Jesus. But overall, it is a rewarding experience and journey. So go again to www.milliondollarpracticemasterclass.com and register today. We have limited spacing, honestly, because I want to make sure that I can answer people's questions and that I can be engaged in what's going on with you. My team is going to drop that link one more time, and then we can go on, and I will see you again tomorrow. Listen, share this video. Share. Take your notes. leave me a comment here below. We always come back to say hello, and we always come back to make sure that we answer the questions, and we'll come back to really engage with you. So share it with someone that needs it, because the truth is that if you are in business, if you have a private practice that you want to grow and scale, you need business acumen, and you need skills and strategies that are going to help you meet your goals. So listen, I am Soribel Martinez, CEO of SM Psychotherapy and Counseling Services, and it has been a pleasure to be here with you. So I can't wait to see you on the 22nd. Adios. Oh, and I see you tomorrow again. Bye.